mean, I know last year during COVID, I was judged. We all were judged, I guess, uh, for our actions or inactions. I didn't take the COVID shot in the end. But in the end, after all said and done, a good year and a half later, since the vaccines rolled out in March of 2022, it's now October. As the dust settles, I would just hope that people who thought my decision-making process was inaccurate and wrong, and even stronger than that, had opinions, that going forward, that, seeing as the dust settles, they're implementing 24 new shots, or at least 12 for, into the children's vaccine schedule. President Biden tried to mandate it on all employees, for companies over 100 employees. So twice they've overreached and said they're doing something that they said they wouldn't mandate, which are, in effect, were mandates. But I mean, just going forward, I'm saying now that the dust has settled, as I still hold to the position that you and I should not have to take shots or be forced to take shots as a condition of employment, of education, post-secondary education. That's the big reset here. Really, they're trying to get everybody after 18 when they get out of high school, a vaccination schedule, and they want it to be normalized from 18 just going forward. But they call these things vaccinations that never had the street cred of what Americans understand vaccinations to mean. So they took a word and put it on something with the efficacy of a flu shot. And, of course, Americans trust vaccinations. Polio vaccination? I mean, many others. It means it prevents you getting it. But this COVID shot never, ever, it was obvious from day one it didn't prevent the spread. But it continued to be sold that to us as a mantra. But anyways, I'm just saying is that just giant onslaught of the media back last July and August and September, that again, I just think 3 to 5 years from now, you and I should not be required to take shots